Yo, what's good, chat? Today is my official settings video that everybody's been asking for. I'm sorry it took me so long to make this video. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I will be showing my in-game graphics, my sensitivity, my keybinds, my NVIDIA control panel, my color settings. I'll show you multiple options on how to get different color settings. I'll be showing my crosshair. Did I already say that? I'll be showing everything that I need to go over in this video. There will be like tabs that you could skip to if you really need to. If you can't watch the full video, don't want to watch the full video, I'll put like tabs, bookmarks in the video that you guys can skip to. Yeah, starting off, we'll do my in-game sensitivity, not including my DPI. I use 5.5, 45, 190, 190, 100. I don't really know what this is. Copy all the settings you need to. I'll go to my binds next. Again, copy all the settings you need to. Skip or slow down, whatever you need. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for my guns. I use T to pick up, but I use scroll wheel as a second bind. So when you're conned on a chest, you can use the scroll wheel up to get the gun before anybody else. It's like a legit pickup macro. I always get asked if I have a pickup macro. I don't. I just use scroll wheel. Building, wall, Q, floor, C, V, or F for stairs, V for roof, trap, Y. I don't think there's traps in the game right now. Again, I'll go through all the settings. I use E to edit, scroll wheel down, reset, scroll wheel down. Very important if you want to use scroll wheel reset. Hope everybody knows that in the year 2026. Everything else should be good. Yeah, I don't think you guys need this. Let's go to my in-game graphic settings. Okay, so all right, I always get asked about my res. I'll show that in my control panel how you get it, but the top 4 reses for me personally is 1720 by 1080, 1680 by 1080, 1440 by 1080, and 1550 by 1080. So it all goes in less or more stretched, the lowest being the most stretched, the highest being the least stretched. VSync off, 240. I just put whatever your monitor's at, whatever your stable FPS is at. So say your computer hits up to 240 FPS, but you go down to like 180. I would probably go down to 200 just to like even it out. That's just what I would do if I were you. Performance deprecated, don't really know what that means. It's basically DirectX 11 performance mode. So it's like easy, it's older graphics basically, so you'll get better performance on legacy. So if you want to use normal performance, you'll get less FPS. I'm telling you that right now. Brightness 115. Colorblind, this is a very important part. When everybody always asks me what my color settings are, I mainly use this as one of my most important settings. For my streams, it looks more vibrant because I use color correction. Okay, so if you want your streams to look different, color correction, but I will show you how to get your game more vibrant for yourself if you don't stream later in the video with my NVIDIA. Trine trope 10 on, off, low, 3D res 100%. If you cannot use 100%, use 80%. I will get on this also in the control panel. All right, now we're moving on to the out of game settings. So your control panel, your crosshair, your NVIDIA graphics, everything. Starting with your crosshair, open up your Epic Games launcher. This is probably one of the most easy ones. Look, there's Crosshair X and Crosshair V2. Crosshair V2 is free, but you do not get any options. With Crosshair X, yes, it is a few dollars. I think it's $3. You get a lot of crosshairs though. Worth it. Not sponsored by them. I just recommend it. Go to featured. Fortnite. You guys always ask me what I use. I use Mr. Lust, Mr. Savage, and Kanata. So those are like my top 3 right there. Crosshair X, if you're watching this video, let me get a crosshair. Appreciate it. Next, we'll get into my NVIDIA colors. Okay, starting with our control panel. I meant to say control panel because this will be where everything else is in this video. Scroll down on manage 3D settings. There will be a setting low latency mode. I have this on ultra. This will be like when the in-game on plus boost. I just use ultra in actual control panel. Next we'll go to your resolution. If you do not have NVIDIA GPU, I have no clue. I don't know what to do with AMD. Don't use AMD. Again, here's the reses that I use. I use 1440 by 1080. If you want to use 1440 by 1080, just use the PC. It gives you an option. It's just base 4.3. Yeah, go to customize, create custom resolution, put whatever you want to use, and then yeah, you'll be good. Next, color settings. Adjust desktop color settings. You can mess around with the contrast, the brightness, the gamma, the digital vibrance, everything. Do as you please. Next, I will show you another option for color settings, which is probably the better option, but it just gives you more options. It's much easier to manage, but it's a weird thing. It's a download. So okay, and last but not least, this will be in the description of the video. This is how I record. I clip. I'm recording this video on OBS, obviously, but this is how I like clip for my videos, my TikToks, my YouTube shorts, everything. Download this. When you finally get that downloaded, you can open up your GeForce app. You go to graphics, go to global settings, turn the things you want on, basically. So RTX dynamic vibrance. It also goes off program settings, so I don't know if it will give everybody the option to restore, but I have this on. I just have it off because I use color correction and Triantrope 10, which is good enough vibrance for me. But yeah, you can use all your color settings here. You would open Alt-Z game filters. When you're opening up a game, you could, when you enable them all in right here in global settings, you will have a whole option right here for like your colors that you want to use. Your clips, instant replay on. I clip with these settings right here if you want to copy these. I think that is everything. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. That was my entire settings reveal. I hope this helped some people. If it helped you, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll try and answer everybody. And thank you guys for 1,000 subs. That's more than I could ever imagine on YouTube. I appreciate you guys, and yeah.